Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome to our talk show. Before we begin our talk show, let's thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa taala who has given us some mercies and blessing. So we can attend in this place without any troubles and obstacles. Okay, in beside me, we have a special guest coming from Mataram University. Let's introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Siti Suraya. I'm from University of Mataram.
Okay, and beside me there is Miss Siti Suraya, and now in this talk show we will discuss about mental health. Of course, the first question that I want to ask is, what is mental health?
Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we feel, think, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make healthy choices. It's very important at every stage of life, from childhood, adolescence, and adulthood.
Okay, that's general definition from mental health itself. So, what is your opinion about mental health itself?
Mental health is very important and deserves attention and support. It's crucial to prioritize mental well being, seek help when needed, and work towards reducing stigma surrounding mental health issues.
Okay, so we can take conclusion that mental health is our condition, our feeling, our acts that need attention. So maybe I want to ask that what is cause of mental health?
The cause of mental health, such as social isolation, domestic violence, and relationship breakdown, financial or work problems, and it can impact on mental health.
Okay, so can you give us or give me an audience examples from the cause of mental health?
An example of mental health when a child whose mother and father divorce and then lack the affection of most children receive and resulting in loneliness can be a factor in mental health.
And next, how much percentage that teenage of Indonesian experience mental health?
Studies show that 1 in 3 Indonesian teens has had mental health problem in the last 12 months, while 1 of 20 Indonesian teenagers has been having mental disorders in the last month. These figures equal 15.5 millions and 2.45 millions on 20 January 2024.
Okay, and in Indonesian, what is the factor that usually make a mental health of in teenage in Indonesia? How we can say mental health in Indonesia destroyed?
Factor affecting the mental health of youth in Indonesia may vary, but some that are frequently mentioned include academic pressure, family conflict, and social media pressure.
Okay, so in nowadays we can see so many teenage of Indonesian experience mental illness because of the family itself, because of maybe their school, their value, and so we can see that so many teenage of Indonesia suicide because of maybe they cannot handle or they cannot control their emotional, they cannot control their situation, they cannot control their environment itself. So they decide to suicide themselves. So what is your opinion about that causes?
It's trouble action.
Okay.
Shouldn't we do something like that? We can handle by other means.
Okay, we can handle by other means. And can you tell me one of example that we can do another thing?
For example, you can go to a psychiatric doctor.
Okay, we can go to psychiatric doctor. And how about teenage that don't want to go to psychiatric doctor?
Maybe you can pray, you can tell your friends, and you can go holiday.
Okay, go to holiday. Okay, for you guys, if you experience mental health, you should not to suicide, but you can doing some activity, doing something that can lose your stress. Like you can pray, yeah, you can pray. You can pray. You can tell your God. You can tell your friends, can go to holiday with your friends to lose your stress. Okay, so that we can take conclusion that suicide that not a good reason or
It's a bad reason.
that's not a good action to make your mental health to be good. Okay, guys, that's a conclusion. Okay, for next question, have you ever experienced mental health maybe from your environment?
Okay, I have experience about mental health, and when there are people say to me, "You are stupid. You are you are always do something wrong."
Okay, that's your friends say like that?
My friends,
Your friends. So what do you feel?
of course, I was said.
Oh, you were sad. So how you deal with that?
I was sad, but I didn't really think about what my friends said.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ask you, if you were in that position, what should you do?
Okay, if I was in that position, same with you, I don't really think about that because I just continue my life, I just continue my study, and I don't really think about what people say to me because that's their business, not my business. Um, if they are don't like me, I just want to say that, yeah, that's their business, not me. Okay, last time you told us about your experience. Okay, maybe in your neighborhood or in your environment, there is something same like that. There is some experience about mental health. Can you tell me?
Okay. In my environment, was a couple. Her husband committed adultery with another woman, and that made his wife stressed and almost go crazy for thinking about the matter.
Okay, and how about their condition now? Are they still married or divorced?
Until now, they are still married, but her husband have two wives, and every day they always arguing.
Okay, they always are doing. And are they have children?
Of course, they have three children, two boys and one girl.
Okay, how about their children condition? Because like you say that they are always arguing. in every day. And how about their children condition? Are their mental health destroyed or how?
In the first situation, their children always cry, but now because they were used to it, they didn't think much of it.
Okay, so like you say last time, that if we experience mental health, we should not suicide, but we can do something that we can lose our stress, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a real example in your life, in your environment, that if we have some mental health, if we have some problem, that we should not suicide. We
Yes.
should not suicide, and we can do something, right?
Right.
Okay, that's the point that we can get from Miss Siti Suraya experiences. Okay, guys, in last part, maybe Miss Siti Soraya, can you give us a message, maybe for our audiences that experience mental health?
For for our friends, you don't do something unnatural stuff, but you have to continue your life and
Do the best.
do the best.
Okay, and from me, I just want to say that please keep your day. You just do the best for your life, and remember that you have a future. You have a future that you will reach. You have ambition that you will reach, and don't stop because of mental health itself, like that. You just continue your life, guys. Okay, guys, maybe that's all from our talk show today, and I say thank you very much for Miss Siti Suraya that want to discuss with me today, and I take really many lesson, and yeah, that's very important for me, and of course for you guys, about mental health. Okay, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.